What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of FTB Sky Factory 3. Now, here we are in the monstrosity that was what we made last episode. So, as you can see, this guy, I've left it running not very much at all, because we're pretty much straight recording after this. Now, the reason is because these are a mess, and they take ages to transfer any items at all. Now, what I want to do today is upgrade my conduits. So, it should be pretty easy to do, really. All we're going to need is some ender pearls, and we have a bunch of them. So let's get one ender pearl. I think should be enough. But let's get 3? Yeah, let's get 3. Why not? So, we're going to take these 3 ender pearls, and we're going to do some awesome stuff with them. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get some iron, like that. We're going to chuck that in there. And that should make us some of this lovely stuff, pulsating iron, which then we can turn into pulsating iron nuggets and make ourselves the item conduits. Now, the item conduits also need binder composite, which is gravel, sand, and clay. So that is really easy to make, of course. We can make that pretty darn easily. So we're going to need some clay, some sand, and some gravel. Now, let's get 2 stacks, I would think, of cobble. And let's get ourselves our hammers out. Beautiful. And then let's make just a bunch of these stuff. So let's sort of go like probably go, should we do it like that? Yeah, that'll be, I think, good for the minute. Let's or excavate all of that. Alright, so that's done. Holding grave and then, or whatever you set for the key, and then just smash it down. So that got us 30 gravel. Probably gonna do the same for clay. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Done. Mission complete. Let's again or excavate all of this. I don't know why things keep blooming changing around in my inventory. It's really annoying. There we go. Stop pressing the wrong keys, gammy hands. Pick it up. Jesus, it takes like 10 hours for this game to do anything. It's a bit slow. Alright, so we're going to take that 30 gravel, and we're going to, again, that down. And, of course, you just decided not to let me place that on top of you, didn't you? Beautiful. Again, hammer that up. And there is 30 sand. So now we should be able to go over to here, go like this, get that stuff, any one of you, and there we go. Make a bunch of you. Beautiful. And then we can just lob that in there, and that, guys, will smelt up to give us a bunch of conduit binder. And then we can make some item conduits. Now, these are a lot faster than those guys, and just a lot better. We also want to make a Yeta wrench, which is some electrical steel and a basic gear. So we're going to need 4 sticks for cobblestone. We can make that basic gear now with no problem at all. Let's do like that. Get out of there. Stop putting stupid items in there, game. Let's also get rid of all these guys, because these take up a massive amount of inventory space. We don't need you at the moment. We don't need you. We don't need... We'll keep everything else. We don't need you and you, actually. You can go away. You can go away. I will leave you out. Whatever. Alright, so we're also going to need some electrical steel, and that is made with iron, coal powder, and silicon, which means we may need a sag mill. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? No. We're going to need a sag mill, I'm pretty sure. I think we might need a sag mill. So, what was that? It was iron, obsidian, and coal dust, I think, to make electrical steel, wasn't it? Iron, silicon, and coal dust. Of course it's silicon. It has to be silicon, which is even harder for me to make, really. Coal dust. Can we get coal dust from any of you? I wonder. We can get uncommon loot bags. So we can get silicon from you, but nah. Let's go and see if it's in any of our mob chests, because I did open a bunch of uncommon loot bags and just chuck them in the mob chest. So we can see what we've got, and we can also see what this guy's got. Alright, so let's first of all take out this filter, rare and epic. Let's add uncommon to that. Beautiful. And what this thing just does is it pretty much just recirculates all the bags into here, so they constantly get recompressed down. So we've got some quartz-enriched iron, some transfer nodes, of course. We have got some electrical steel. Oh, we need one more of you. Yeah. So where can we get you from? Loot bags. Which bag? Uncommon loot bags. Let's have a look. Nope. You're not useful at all. You're going off the side of the base. I don't want you. And you, we got some silicon. That's useful. And are you really that useful? I don't really know why I got you out, but there we go. I did do that, so I guess we can keep you. So we didn't get any more electrical steel from that. I think I'm just going to wait until we get the electrical steel. We could make the sag mill, but, let's make the sag mill. We're going to have to make it, aren't we? So, yeah. So let's make that. Okay, so sag mill. Sag mill is made like so. Flint, iron, pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's for the piston. You're going to need some flint. 3 flint. Beautiful. We got a bunch of that, which is good. We're going to want a machine chassis. More iron. And then it's going to want a capacitor, isn't it? So 1 of you. 2 of you. We've got not got enough inventory space. Of course we haven't. Let's get rid of some cobblestone. There we go. We should have enough now. And then we're going to want, what is it? 2 golden nuggets. And 4 redstone. Wow, we're running out of redstone. That is not good. We can sift up a load of stuff between episodes though, so that's fine. Okay, so pizza copper. Beautiful. Is that not the recipe for it? I thought that was. It's the other way around. I swear some things it's the other way around and some things it's that way around. And this is really confusing because I swear some ways it's, you know, vice versa. But oh well. Beautiful. There we go. So, basic capacitor. We're going to want some of these guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put you there. We're going to want some iron nuggets again. Then there. Then we're going to want a piston. So, that is like that, like... Nope. Like that. Get here. Boom, boom. And then we're going to want some wood. Let's just get that. That'll be enough wood. And then we're going to want to put our... piston head there. There we go. There's the piston. We should be able to make it all. Sag mill. Lovely. Let's get you and let's put you down on the other side of this guy. And then let's chuck some more apple juice in here. You can have the rest of that. There we go. So, sag mill. We want some silicon. What do we want silicon for? To make the electrical steel. We only need 3 electrical steel. And we've already got 1 silicon. So, we don't need any more silicon. We just need some coal sand. Which is pretty easy to make. So, we're going to want what? Or some coal dust. Coal sand. What am I on about? So we're going to want 1 piece of iron, 1 piece of silicon, and 1 piece of coal. Coal dust can be, you know, got like that. Very easy. We could chuck flint in there for the chance to give us some more stuff, but at the moment I really can't be asked. But you can do that. It is possible. So let's take you out and put you, you, and you in there. And then when that's done, it will start smelting up our electrical steel. I'll be back when that's done. I will see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. We have got ourselves the electrical steel we needed. Now, of course, we can make the Yeta wrench like so with the basic gear. Beautiful. Yeta wrench. Now we want to make some of these. So we're going to want 5 of these. So we're going to need 5 hoppers. So let's get a bunch more wood. Beautiful. That should be 2 stacks, I think. Yeah, just a board. No, it probably was a stack. But there's 4. We're going to want 1 more. 5. Lovely. Then we're going to want some iron. So we're going to want pretty much get all of that iron. I don't know if that'll be enough. It is. Lovely. We're going to need to do some sifting between episodes, which is fine. And then we just want some paper. How do we have a lot of sugar cane? That is absolutely no problem to get the paper. Beautiful. And then we just want to go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And hoppers. Thank you for going out of there. Don't know why you did that, considering I put you in there, but that's fine. And there we go. We now have 5 basic filter upgrades. Brilliant. So what we can do now is we can pretty much make ourselves the stuff we need, the conduits. So let's go. At the moment, let's just turn these all into lovely pulsating iron nuggets. And let's get this and just go. Lovely. That is an absolute ton of item conduits, which is great because that's what we're going to need. So let's go over to our lovely little friend over here. And first of all, let's do this one. So we're going to this filter. We're going to take that out for the minute, and we're going to break you. And what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of you. So you will stack with the rest of the item filters that come out of here. And there we go. Okay. So I also want, I think, to chuck out all of the stuff that I don't need out of my inventory that I have. I don't know why I have one of you. I really don't know why I have a stone pickaxe still. But there we go. So we're going to wait for these pretty much to fill up. But what we can do at the moment is we can break you. which is probably the one that we need to break the most. So let's get rid of you, and of course you. Beautiful. So, what we're going to want to do is, we're going to want to make the item conduits and the filters for this set of storage drawers. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our item conduit there, and we're going to go on to right-click on there, and we're going to go extract. Always active. Beautiful. Now what that's going to do is that is going to extract everything out of there no matter what. So whether it's got a redstone signal or not, it's going to extract it. Then we're going to want to obviously filter everything that comes out of there. And how we're going to do that is we're going to get one of each of these items. Do we have enough space to hold all that at the moment? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces, and there is 8 items, of course. Let's get 7 for the minute, and let's open up, well, let's put you, first of all, in there. And we can sort with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So, I think we may need another, I think we're going to need an advanced filter, which needs a Z-Logic, what is that, thingy. So, probably not going to be able to do that at the moment. So, we might have to take 2 items out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, if we take 2 out of there, we're going to need 6. And this guy can only sort 5. So, the items I think I'm not going to put in the filter are string, spider's eyes, and ender pearls. Thinking that might be the best idea. I'm thinking that's how I'm going to run it. We could, of course, just attach 2 to here, really. We could easily do that. I think we might as well just do that, really. There's nothing really stopping us from doing that. So, let's get, I guess, then, well, let's first filter you. So, you're going to want, what, ender pearls, spider's eye, mystical essencey stuff, string, and gunpowder. So let's put you guys in there. And then we're going to want to get another one off you. And you're going to connect pretty much to there. And you're going to be on extract, always active, but you're going to have a filter in you. Extract, always active. You're going to go on whitelist, of course. And you're going to have bones. Arrows, because I don't think you have arrows, do you? You do not. Bones and arrows. And, what else was it we needed? We've got ender pearls, string, bones, arrows, gunpowder, inferior essence, zombie flesh. Gunpowder, inferior essence, zombie flesh. Gunpowder. We have inferior essence. I think it's a zombie flesh. Yeah, I think it is. Beautiful. And that should be able to sort all of these. Now, of course, as you can see, nothing's coming out at the moment, and that's because we haven't connected it up. So we can do that very easily by doing this. And then on these guys, we just need to put insert, 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 and there we go. We are going to need one more item filter because, as you saw, we used another one that we're going to use otherwise. But as you can see, all those items have come out of there super fast. So they've been all sorted away, which is great. So, I'm going to set up the next bit of the thing. Between episodes, I will set up, obviously, all the other stuff that we need to get rid of it. But at the moment, we can just do this. So, that can pretty much stay as it is because that's doing a fine job of how it's doing that. So, I'm happy with that. But this guy, we might as well put as a item conduit thing. We might as well, I think I might just change all of them, I'm not sure, because these filters have a lot more of like space, so I think I might leave that one as it is, because then we have a lot more space to void a lot more different stuff. Okay, I'm back. So, like I was saying, these guys do have limited filtering options, but later on we will actually be going back to, what is it? To transfer nodes. The reason being is because they can obviously, as you guys saw, they can sort and whitelist a lot more items than conduits go. But at the moment, the only way to speed up transfer nodes is to use speed upgrades from extra utilities, which cost a bit of gold to make, and a lot of redstone. And for that reason, we're not going to make them now because they are slightly expensive for me. We can also, for these guys, get items speed upgrades, which they're going fast enough as it is at the moment. And then we can, well, these are all the other options you can get for here, which is really cool. So, I'm going to see what this is. Select items already in the inventory. Right, clear what sneaky on inventory to add the context of the snapshot. I wonder how much stuff that can hold. Because it doesn't look like these guys can actually hold an awful amount of stuff. I wonder what these guys are. Possible function upgrades. Remote awareness upgrade. So, yeah, not a lot of stuff. So, I wonder if you can put more than one in there. You can't, which sucks, but... Can we put a filter on a filter? I wouldn't imagine you could do that either. But there we go. So, that is pretty much that. So, that is now obviously transferring everything that comes in, that's in this filter into there. And, of course, we can do the same for this guy. However, we don't have any loot bags in there at the moment, so that is not possible at this time. So I'm going to disconnect that, and wait till, you know, a bit later when we have a lot more stuff in there, and I'm going to filter that out, and I'm going to do that between episodes, I think. That's going to stay the same, so we can, you know, trash a lot more stuff, with, obviously, these bigger filters, and it doesn't need to be very fast. It's only got one block to scan, so it's not really much difference. So yeah, eventually once we get our tech level increased and we get another machine called the, no, we don't know these slice bus, but once we get more gold and more sieving options, we will make the speed upgrade for the transfer nodes. Let's have a look at that while we're actually here at the moment. Speed upgrade. There we go. It's gold and redstone. So the redstone is obviously the problem. We don't have anywhere near enough of that, and for me to get any of these, it would take absolutely ages. As you can pretty much see, the upgrade base is again just a bit more gold, so it's not too bad. Then we're going to need a resonator. It kind of adds up. So that's pretty much it for this episode. We have, you know, pretty much automated the compacting and everything, and the killing of mobs, etc., which is, I think, pretty darn cool. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So, if you did enjoy the episode, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more FTB Sky Factory 3 content. Of course, check out my FTB Beyond content, which is really awesome. And, yeah, other than that, I will see you in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and goodbye.